This is the Dallas Morning News. It's Thursday, January 9th. It will be cold with periods of snow and sleet in Dallas today. Between 2 and 4 inches of snow is expected with a high of 36 and a low of 32. The snow will continue overnight and linger into Friday morning. With forecasts calling for a mixture of snow and sleet, shoppers scrambled this week to stock up on food and winter weather supplies like outdoor faucet covers, firewood, and portable generators. In some stores, they found picked-over produce and nearly bare shelves. At a Whole Foods in Fort Worth, delivery trucks were delayed due to winter weather elsewhere. A cashier at a Kroger in Dallas's Oak Lawn neighborhood said they were restocking the shelves as quickly as possible. The National Weather Service warned travel will likely be hazardous on some roads and urged people to stay home. 4 years have passed since the state's power system nearly collapsed during a ferocious February 2021 winter storm, killing at least 240 people and leaving millions without heat and power for days. Meteorologists do not expect this storm to unleash nearly the same chaos. Temperatures are not forecast to plummet like they did in 2021 when a polar vortex blanketed the entire state. Many parts of Texas remained below freezing for days, with a record low of 5 degrees recorded at Dallas-Fort Worth International Airport. This week, the Weather Service forecasts lows in the upper 20s and lower 30s. Next up, airlines and airports are doing their best to prepare for the wintry weather. Airports are pre-treating and clearing the tarmac runways, driving lanes, and pedestrian walkways. DFW Airport and Dallas Love Field have taken steps in advance of the storm. A Love Field spokesperson said the airport has 4 snowplows, a tanker, and 2 trailers to disperse over 40,000 available gallons of liquid de-icer and dump trucks to spread over 166,000 available pounds of solid de-icer. The liquid de-icer is a pre-treatment and goes on before icing starts. Then the solid de-icer is used to control and remove ice and snow after the fact. Love Field is also monitoring runway surface temperatures and conducting friction tests to ensure it is safe to land. The airport has extra staff on hand to help with those efforts. In other news, Texas lawmakers vowed Tuesday to hold big tech accountable for failing to protect minors from harm on social media, including exposure to pornography and sex trafficking. Representative Jared Patterson, Republican from Frisco, co-chair of the Joint Committee to study the effects of media on minors, said, "There's been no significant change to protect minors from the harms we continue to see on social media." Patterson called it a slap in the face to every Texan that no social media company made a representative available to testify at the committee's hearing. Meta, X, TikTok, and Snap declined the panel's invitation to testify. Patterson filed legislation in the 2023 legislative session to bar children between 13 and 18 from using any social media platforms. His proposal was referred to the Select Committee on Youth Health and Safety in March, but no action was taken. He filed a similar bill in November to restrict children younger than 18 from using social media. And 3 Dallas-based firms are partnering to develop a $1 billion data center campus south of Dallas. Real estate firm Lincoln Property Company, fiber internet provider Gigabit Fiber, and investment firm Tradition Holdings announced a partnership Wednesday to develop a communications infrastructure campus in Red Oak. The 131-acre facility will house more than 800,000 square feet of data center and tech space and up to 540 megawatts of total power. A single megawatt of electricity can power about 200 Texas homes during periods of peak demand, according to ERCOT. Under the agreement, Gigabit Fiber will provide 131 acres of fully entitled land along the newly opened Loop 9 highway. The campus is designed to handle cloud computing, artificial intelligence, and high-capacity, low-latency optical networks. Thanks for listening. For more on today's stories and for the latest breaking news, visit dallasnews.com. Enjoy your day, be safe, and I'll be back tomorrow with more from the Dallas Morning News.